This is Dolynny TV, guys. A big welcome back to the Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode here in MLB The Show 18. I'm Tyson. Let's friggin' get some, boys, as we're going to go for the 2019 roster overview and spring training simulation here on episode 10 of the Blue Jays franchise mode. If you're new to the channel, we usually do like goals per video. I'm trying to hit 25 likes on this video, so make sure to do that. And at the same time, what I want you to do, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Without further ado, coming off 2018, we tried to acquire Matt Kemp to help us in a stretch run for a wild card spot. It failed, and now Matt Kemp is old balls, and we need to trade him. 69 overall, 34 years old, and I'm going to show you, there is just nothing. There is just absolutely nothing out there for us to get for him. So I'm taking a 54 overall, 19-year-old relief pitcher. We need to fill out a bit of the roster yet, so we will take him in and hopefully get that going. So the roster, well, it looks as such. All right, you guys ready for this? Madison Bumgarner, the acquisition in the Josh Donaldson trade, the big move in the offseason. Then you've got Aaron Sanchez, who's up to an 86 overall. Sanchez is coming off a career worst year, worst ERA, not a worst whip, but 150 strikeouts, so near a career high there, but it was just a disastrous season in terms of runs allowed. 11-2 on the year, a tough year. Joe Biagini, the third starter in the rotation this year, 281 ERA, 116 whip. 5-5, 3 saves, 150 innings pitched. He was absolutely a gem for us, an all-star last year. Damian Hollis, who has now moved up to be a fourth starter in our organization. 80 overall, looking good. Todd Kelly, 77, a Rule 5 draft pick. And then you've got Adam Conley, our long man in the bullpen. A couple of guys down here in the minors, nobody too important other than Antonio Lucero, who will be, hopefully one day, a big member of the Toronto Blue Jays organization going forward. You see, we've got a couple of B prospects. I like this Brian Ryan that we drafted. That's a fun name to say as well. Sungwon still leading the bullpen at 36 years old. He's 87 overall, actually 83, but the morale is good for him. Will Harris, the acquisition. Danny Barnes up to an 80. He has grown from a 75. And you've got Tyler Clippard returning, Matt Bush joining us for the first time, Aaron Loop, 77 overall, and then Dave Dobbs down there in AAA waiting in the wings at 23 years old, D potential. The closing pitching situation looks pretty dang good. Roberto Osuna, 24 years old, 93 overall. He had a career high, 46 saves last year, also a weird season, 3 wins, 6 losses, but 55 innings pitched, that's all. 15 walks, 50 strikeouts, 360 ERA, and a 125 whip. Not the best, kind of fell off towards the end. Herman McGowan, one of our other draft picks, looking to be sharp for us in AAA. And then we do still have Barrett Hope, who hopes to have a great season this year. Omar Narvaez joining us from the White Sox. He's looking 76 overall, but what I like about him is his contact is good, his vision is good, his discipline's good, his fielding's decent. He should be that B-grade catcher. You know, he's not an all-star, but he's that catcher who will do serviceably for us. Rob Brantley, 68 overall, and then you've got the minors. Our hot kid right here, 21 years old, Robert Tracy, 57 overall. The fielding is immaculate. He's an A-grade fielder. It's just a matter of getting his batting up where it needs to be in the majors. And if not, Joey Herbert, ready to come in and help us out. AAA, we have nothing in the system when it comes to first baseman. Second base, well, if Devin Travis does go down, we've got Matthew Yaeger. Matthew Yaeger we acquired during the draft last season. He looks to be a good little kid for us, but he's D potential, so he's going to fall off very quickly. Ryon Healy, the new acquisition at third base, 79 overall, up from a 77, but he should grow this season to about an 80, I'd imagine. And then you've got Alcides Escobar and Young Arvis Solarte. Solarte had a beautiful season last year, 23 homers, 57 RBIs, 241 batting average, 6 stolen bases. He was a beast for us. And then this season, what else do we have? We have Richard Urena, kind of maybe coming up. Dwight Smith Jr. will definitely be in the MLB this season. He will be playing some time. on the bench. Teoscar Hernandez and Charlie Blackmon, you'll see the lineups right away. Enes Esparza as well will be the DH this year. Dalton Pompey will stick up in the MLB maybe. I'm not sure what we're going to do there. We really don't have any infielders, but we do have a Yangervis Solarte who can play all the infield, so we will keep him on the bench this season. And I really don't see anyone else being too useful in terms of the infield, so I will load up with outfielders on the bench to start this year. 64 speed for Dalton Pompey, so he can be of use, right? And then you've got Randall Grichuk in right field. That is the roster overview for your 2019 Toronto Blue Jays on Dolynny TV. This is the lineup versus right-handers with a DH, Enes Esparza. This is why I like this kid. Power, contact, great speed. Kid's going to light it up for us at the top of the lineup, I hope. Teoscar Hernandez, 72 contact. He is growing and growing quick. He's a 75, but he should start bubbling up a little bit more this season. Charlie Blackmon, 86 overall in that great spot right there. 77 power. Justin Smoke hitting cleanup against right-handed batters. I like it because his power's higher and he should be able to get all these guys home for a lot of grand slams this season, I'm thinking. Randall Grichuk, and then you've got Ryon Healy, Devin Travis, Alcides Escobar, and Omar Neves. So we've loaded up on a lot of power, right? Everyone's got 80, 62, 77, 85, 74, 65, and then the bottom three are the weakest three. That's normal. So everybody has 60 plus power against right-handers in the top six. I like that. And then when it comes to left-handers, well, you've got Enes Esparza in. He's got 64. Charlie Blackmon only 53, but he's in the 2-hole, meant to get on base and knock around Esparza with a couple of base hits. Ryon Healy, 74. Justin Smoke, 80. And then you've got Randall Grichuk, 67. Teoscar Hernandez, only 53. So that's where it starts to fall off a bit. But then Devin Travis bounces it back up the other way, 56. Alcides Escobar, terrible. And of course, Narve, still terrible as well. So it's a tough go, but I think this season we're set to hit home runs. We're set to do what we need to do. Madison Bumgarner, Aaron Sanchez, Joe Biagini, Damian Hollis, Todd Kelly, as I explained, Adam Conley, Antonio Lucero. We'll actually just send Lucero down as of right now to get him down into AAA or into, actually we do need to send him to AAA. So let's go get Antonio Lucero into AAA right there. He is there, and we'll call up Pendergast to AA just as a stopgap measure. So right there, we've got our bullpen. What it looks like is Adam Conley, Tyler Clippard, Aaron Loup, Will Harris, Matt Bush, Sungwon Oh, Danny Barnes, and Roberto Osuna. Somebody out of this bullpen will not make it out of spring training. That is 100%. Now, we go figure out who that somebody will be. And we'll go with sim the spring, and it looks like we're off to a hot start. 9-3, 11-5. Things looking pretty decent for the Toronto Blue Jays. 17-11. Now, I don't care about the lineup. We will go off that quick. Enes Esparza, 5 homers. Teoscar Hernandez, terrible ERA. But you see everybody kind of doing exactly as I expected. Omar Narve hitting for average. Dogs coming in for a rip. Rob Brantley doing his job. So we've had guys kind of stepping in and doing what they should be doing for us. That's what I wanted. So spring training goes well. Madison Bumgarner has a terrible earned run average in spring. That's okay. Aaron Sanchez, decent. Joe Biagini, terrible. And then you've got Damian Hollis, 2-0. I'll take wins. And then Todd Kelly. So the rotation not looking sharp. Adam Conley, 7.16 ERA. Tyler Clippard, 6.60. Aaron Loup, 5.29. Will Harris, 0.43. Harris for sure. Matt Bush, 347, so you see we're starting to knock things down. Sungwon Oh down, 270, and then of course Roberto Osuna. So what it comes down to is definitely between Aaron Loup, Tyler Clippard, and Adam Conley. Someone will not survive spring training. It's over, spring training is over, but it's up to you guys to decide who will not survive spring training. Is it going to be Adam Conley, Tyler Clippard, or Aaron Loup? 5, the worst ERAs on the team in spring training. Aaron Loup, 5.29, 6.60 for Tyler Clippard in 15 innings. Or will it be Adam Conley, the new acquisition? Let me know, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Dolynny TV. I'm Tyson. As always, guys, this is Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode on Dolynny TV. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If not, make sure to leave that like. We're trying to hit 25 likes. I will catch you guys in the next one.